What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the Huawei Band 7, a budget fitness tracker that packs some great features in a very small form factor. It improves on the previous version as it adds a couple of extra features like the ability to reply to messages and an always-on display, all of these in a slimmer case. Unfortunately, it still does not have a built-in GPS, so you will have to rely on your phone for tracking. Because of this, there's a big omission in the sports department on the band's available workouts, but we will talk about this a little bit later. The band comes with a magnetic charger included and has a very soft and comfortable silicone strap. The strap can be changed with ease as it features a quick release mechanism. The Huawei Band 7 design is very minimalistic with rounded corners, which had me fooled thinking it is aluminium. You can even feel you are wearing it, that's how light it is, at around 16 grams excluding the strap, 2 grams less than the previous version. It's available in 4 color variants of black, green, red and pink, the one I have here. There is only one button on the left that takes you to the main menu, and it's also used for restarting or shutting down the band. The screen is a 1.47-inch OLED display with always on, which is very easy to read in direct sunlight and pretty sharp. It's hard to see the individual pixels even if you look close enough. It covers the whole face of the band, and I like the fact that it's not completely flat, as it has rounded edges and it helps with swiping back and forth the menus. It has a proximity sensor but no ambient light detection to auto-adjust. Long pressing on the screen allows you to select which watch face to display. We also have a lift to wake function that works brilliantly. As far as sensors go, it's equipped with an accelerometer, a gyroscope and an optical heart rate sensor. It can track indoor activity, show step counts, stress levels, SpO2 oxygen levels. It has continuous heart rate monitoring with Huawei TrueSync 4 technology and features Huawei True Sleep tracking. NFC is only available for China only to use with Alipay. It can track around 90 sports, which includes swimming in a pool and open water, as is water resistant up to 50 meters. I have used the Huawei Band 7 to track various workouts and I can say it's pretty accurate. A big downside of this band is that it does not have outdoor cycling sport mode in the band workouts menus. The only way you can track this is by starting the cycling workout from the Huawei Health App, and the band will indeed start tracking also. This is a great omission from Huawei, and I'm not sure I understand why, as even though it does not have a built-in GPS, it can still track other outside activities. The Huawei Band 7 runs on Harmony OS 2, so let's go through the menus. Swiping right, we have the activity summary, which shows your daily activity. Then there is the music player that helps you control music that plays on your phone, as there is no memory to store music files on the band itself. If from the main screen we swipe left, we have the heart rate and blood oxygen graphs. Next is the weather and then back to the music player. The order of these screens can be customized from the settings menu. If we swipe down from the top, we can see the toggles for Do Not Disturb, Keep Screen On, Ring Phone, Alarm Set and Band settings. Swiping from the bottom brings up the notifications, for which you can respond with emojis or predefined quick replies. Notifications can be customized from the phone app, as in what apps to send notifications to the watch. It can hold up to 10 notifications at once and notifies you of the incoming calls with the option to reject or quick reply to the caller. Notifications on the band have crisp enough fonts, but they don't support smiley faces. It's strange that you can instead reply also with emojis, which are natively not displayed in the notifications you receive, so I think this is a bug that Huawei should fix. The Huawei Band 7 doesn't have a built-in speaker or microphone, so you can't make or receive calls or listen to music with it. The right side of the band houses the only physical button, which takes you to the main menu. The first one on the list here is the workout menu, which includes a lot of activities to choose from, like strength training, running, walking, swimming, etc. You can customize the sports shown here by adding others in the list. A strange omission, as mentioned, is the outdoor cycling, which is not present on the band itself, but can be selected on the phone app and then the band will track it. The workout record shows your activities history, including graphs for heart rate zone, pace and training stress. The Huawei Band also shows the recovery time needed and the VO2 max, depending on the activity type. Next in the menu we have the workout status, which shows the running ability index after multiple runs, the training load, recovery time and VO2 max. Then we have the heart rate measurements, the blood oxygen level and the activity records for the respective day. The band also has sleep cycle and stress tracking and also a goal-based status menu called Healthy Living. Then there are the breathing exercises, music and notifications menus. It includes also a weather report which is very detailed, a nice addition as in the past the Huawei smartwatches were known to only show very limited weather data. Next in the menu are the stopwatch, the timer, the alarm, the torch, the find phone tool and the settings. The settings menu has adjustments for display which allow you to change the watch face, set the always on, brightness and more advanced options like when to auto sleep or how long to stay lit. Then there are the vibration and do not disturb mode. You can set a pin to unlock the band and you can set it to auto detect workouts. From here you can also restart or reset the band, check for updates or see the current software version. As you can see, navigation on the Huawei Band 7 is smooth, no hiccups or stutters observed, so it's very well optimized. There is no serious multitasking present. Once you go into workout mode you cannot leave it until it's finished. But you can however start a timer or the stopwatch and they keep running in the background even though you check the weather or anything else in the menus. The Huawei Band 7 has Bluetooth 5.0 and supports both Android and iOS devices. It pairs via the Huawei Health application, which gives you more control over the band. Speaking of the phone app, the Huawei Health App syncs really fast and it's pretty well made. There are a handful of watch faces available and I really think Huawei has done an excellent job with this. It has a very nice selection and some of the ones preloaded on the band allow customization and even tapping to take you directly to the weather or activity statistics menu, which is a nice smartwatch type of feature. Regarding the battery, Huawei claims the Band 7 can last up to 14 days with typical usage and up to 10 days with heavy usage. There's a 180 mAh battery unit packed inside the body that can be charged in around 1 hour and you get 2-day usage with only 5 minutes of charging time. While wearing the band, I have observed that the battery lasts around 7 days with intense usage, with notifications, daily workouts, sleep tracking and all sensors set to all-day monitoring, and it can get up to almost 2 weeks battery life if you turn off notifications, so a pretty long battery life if only monitoring your daily activity. While charging, it only displays the charging percent without mentioning the time left to charge, so this is something that can be improved software-wise. Let's now talk about the price. The Huawei Band 7 can be found for around 40 euros, which is a great price considering the features you get and most importantly, the OLED screen and the battery life. If you need a larger OLED display and included GPS and music storage, there's always the option to get the Huawei Watch GT series, but those are much more expensive. I have compared the steps and distance for a 15km walk with the Huawei GT3 and the Honor Magic Watch 2, and as you can see, there is a significant difference in steps and kilometers. So I would guess that the more expensive watches should have a better sensor and accuracy, but I'm not so sure about that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this fitness tracker and also about your own experience with it. Feel free to ask about any issue or details and I will be glad to help. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe buttons and I'll see you in the next one.